Hello.
Welcome to book club.
Welcome to book club. Tonight we're not doing book club. Tonight's book club stream is 100% less book than normal.
Yes. On a last minute decision.
Yes. So I will discuss why in a moment. Let's welcome in the chat.
Yes.
Get that. Get that. Welcome in. Vicky Gillespie, Stacy Rogers, Nicole, Happy's Honk, Kenneth H, Jeff Condon, Dear Debbie Burnfeld, Jan S. Disney, welcome in. Marin Memphis, hello. Good to see you. CAN Suiza, welcome in. Good to see you. Good evening. There she is.
Oh, okay.
Lovely, the beautiful, the talented, the
Queen of Hearts, dear King of Hearts.
The Neo, the Trinity to my Neo, the Ben Wyatt to my the Leslie Nope to my Ben Wyatt. I'm getting them backwards.
Yeah, you are.
I am. The Eve to my Wally.
There you go.
The Nala to my Simba.
That'll work.
And the Daisy Duck to my Donald Duck.
There it is. That's the real one.
My sweet snickerdoodle. Hey, hello, Angela.
Oh, hello, Angela.
Sparkly Pink Diamonds, welcome in, Angie. Jeep and Joy, hello, neighbor. Good to see you. Christine Hickman, welcome in. Jonathan Chong, good evening. Scrolling down. IB Rebecca's here, welcome in. Good to see you, Rebecca. Fred O'Malley, welcome in. Samantha Lowe, hey, Sam. And Adventures with VP. What's up, VP? Hey, bud. So here's the deal.
Less book, more club.
Jason Thibodeau, welcome in.
Welcome.
So it's been a couple of weeks since we did book club. I had a trip. Steve was busy one night. It's been a couple of weeks. To be honest, we were going to have to try to catch ourselves up. KK, welcome in. And then Steve realized just before we started the stream, hey, we may not be here another 2 weeks. So we've decided to do a chill night rather than having to recap the book, do just a little bit and then have to recap again.
We already are lost. So
we're already lost.
We're going to be we've already been 2 weeks. Neither one of us know what happened last. So we're going to have to figure that out, start again, read 2 chapters tonight.
Yeah.
And then wait 2 more weeks, possibly. And we definitely won't be doing book club next week.
Yes.
It may be another week after that. We'll see. So rather than try to do this and try to pick it back up and then completely be lost again and try to pick it back up.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm just going to
put Molly. Hey, sis.
We decided to just do chill night, if that's okay with everybody.
Right.
And if it's not okay, sorry, we're going to do it anyway.
No books. Sorry, Tina.
No books tonight.
Hey, Tina. And Robert Dixon, welcome in. Good to see you.
In place of that, though, Chris has a double feature tonight.
Oh, I do.
We have an intro to play.
Yep.
There might be some gluing.
Yep.
And there might be some building.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pretend to half paint and not do a lot.
Yep.
While we just hang out and talk to you guys.
Main Street Nick, welcome in.
Actually, we were reading Mars' comment. It's one of the things we were like, see, even Mars says we don't remember what happened.
So. See, even Mars confused. So if you were excited for book club, I'm sorry. So I'll say I mentioned this Wednesday night on the marathon stream last week. I've got some surgery coming up next week, so I will not be here next week. The next week, I'm not sure. We're going to see how everything goes.
Yep.
But yeah. So
there will be glue.
Yeah. So we're going to chill tonight and
chill, everybody, just chill.
Jennifer Caruso, welcome in. Chris S. Nathan, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hola.
Yeah, I'm okay. Just some Mike 88 NYC. Good evening, buddy.
Ooh,
so yeah, rather than book and rebook and then book again. So we're gonna chill.
So we're still having club.
We're still having the club.
We got our books here. Well, I got my Kindle here, so we still got them. We're just not going to read from them.
Not tonight. But speaking of clubs, there was some news today, Steve.
Well, yeah.
The Disney Movie Club is closing completely after 20, 30-something years.
I probably still have a lot of points I should spend. You used to be able to get gift cards with those.
Yep.
And I forgot about them. I need to jump on there and see. I haven't bought a DVD in so long.
No.
Not when I got them all at my fingertips. This doesn't really disappoint me.
Well,
I mean,
there were some people that were disappointed. I think I saw Stacy Rogers has still been a member, and a couple other people said they had been.
Well, I've been a long lifetime member. Maybe not 30 years or whatever, but I bet it's maybe pretty close to the whole time.
Yeah.
But I don't need it anymore. We have Disney Plus at our fingertips, which, by the way, I might be on soon.
Yeah. So,
signed a deal with Disney last night.
You did. You sure did. There was, let me go back here. There was a bit of news that I wanted to mention tonight. Let me go back here. So,
What else you got?
23 years it had been in service.
Wow.
It will close in May of this year. Yeah. They said the reason for the closure is due to consumer behavior and viewing preferences continuing to evolve and
Yep.
everything. It's not really a surprise, to be honest. I don't think.
Not at all. Streaming services have changed the world, as we know it. Blockbuster's out of business, things like that. And do you remember those movie clubs you used to buy where you'd buy 4 DVDs and get a friend to do it, and you'd get like five, I don't remember what it was. Where are they
There
at?
were CDs one too, like Columbia House or
Yep,
whatever
yep,
it was.
yep.
Mhm. When I was a teenager, that was the thing.
Now we have Spotify,
Yep.
Pandora,
Apple Music and YouTube Music and Pino Pete, welcome in. And yes, Hendrick won yesterday.
What is it? Who won?
The number 24 for Hendrick Motorsports.
Jeff Gordon?
Well, Jeff Gordon was in winner's circle. It was his car, but he's not the driver now.
Oh, he's not driving 24 anymore? What number is he driving?
He's not driving at all now. He's retired. He's president of Hendrick Motorsports or vice president. He's second only to Rick Hendrick, basically, at Hendrick Motorsports.
Well, he should be. And Jimmy Johnson should be third. Those are the only two drivers I ever followed.
Yeah.
Clearly not close because I didn't even know they weren't racing anymore.
Yep.
Is Jimmy Johnson still racing?
He did race yesterday.
Oh.
He didn't do very well, but he raced yesterday.
Did Tony Stewart race yesterday?
No. Tony's been retired for a while.
Yeah, but doesn't he still do the double race where he tries to?
No. Tony is now doing Top Fuel Dragsters.
Really?
And he won the championship in that a year ago.
He's from my hometown. That dude can race anything.
Literally. Yes. He still does some dirt sprint cars and yeah. But he's drag racing now. So in other Disney movie news though, this came out today too, and I think this ties in directly to the movie club closing.
Yeah.
Disney and Sony have reportedly signed a major deal for Sony Pictures Home Entertainment to take over all of Disney's physical media production going forward.
What does that mean?
That means all of like their DVD, Blu-ray, all of that is now going to be done by Sony.
Way to go, Disney. That's a good deal for them.
Yeah. So, yep. So I have a feeling that's partly why the movie club.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're not going to make your own physical merchandise, why do you need the service anymore?
I saw something else today that I was trying to find again. I should have taken a screenshot of it today, but for some reason I didn't. But it was talking about some of the Marvel productions that are currently in status or about to be. Of course, Deadpool's done and coming out. They are wrapping up filming of the Daredevil series.
Yep. Is that come out this year or is it next year?
It'll be out next year. They are currently filming a Wonder Man series in LA.
Wonder Man?
Yes, it's called Wonder Man.
Is that like DC?
No, he is an Avenger. He's a purpley energy guy that is a former movie star and got superpowers. And
Ellen's Universe of Energy. I get it.
Yeah, that exactly. That. They start filming Captain America 4, the Rise of the Falcon Soldier.
I was going to ask you which Captain America is it, the real one or the fake one? one.
No, it's the Falcon America. They start filming that in a month or two. There's something else they're starting to film coming up. Fantastic Four will be filmed in the UK. They start filming that later this year. So, yeah. Anyway, I can't find the exact.
Very interesting.
News, but yeah, there you go. So, hey, Debbie Thunder, welcome in, Debbie.
Hello.
Good to see you. So we're gonna drop some.
Not yet. You're not.
We're gonna drop some music.
Not yet. You're not.
Not.
You got something else to play.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's the only reason why Molly's still here.
That's true. So let me switch over. I finished a puzzle last night while I was on the phone to Snickerdoodle, the real one.
We talked last night on the phone. I am the Snickerdoodle. That's a good one.
This is the Pocahontas Thomas Kincaid print. So
I am sad that the art festival is done.
I am too.
Such gorgeous stuff. But you know what, though? Oh, is Kenneth still here? Kenneth. He was here earlier. Kenneth. I need you, sir, to send me. You know what? He might have done it already. Let me check I haven't checked my emails in like a month and a half. She said, "Hey, Ginger Snap. Yes, I am." You got a nickname.
Let's see. Are these the reshoots of Captain 4? I heard they had to go back to the drawing board. That is true. Yes. They are wrapping up the reshoots of Captain America because I think they discovered they need a little course correction after some of the performance of the recent movies, including Ms. Marvel or the Marvels.
There it is.
I watched the Marvels, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And didn't you hate it?
I won't say I hated it.
Strongly disliked it?
I wouldn't even go that far. It was decent, but it's not a Marvel movie I'll go back and rewatch, to be honest.
So like all Marvel movies are at least worth watching for the story, and then you never have to see it again.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, they're clearly setting up a young Avengers team with the kids.
Boo.
So that's a thing. So maybe Manny and Nick, welcome in, Nick. Good to see you. And here we go. Where is it? There you go.
You off gallivanting with your fancy foosball friends at school while I'm sitting here all day with nobody to keep me company except Steve?
So here's something interesting about my glue. Like, I have different bottles for the front and the back of my puzzles. It's true. It's true.
You do.
And I got Chris doing it now too.
That's true. All right, let me get us some music in here.
Yeah. Now get yourself some music in here.
Is that too loud?
No, it can't ever be too loud. You know what we could do? You should play from the concert from last night because that was spectacular.
That was amazing. Yeah. What a way to end the festival, man.
Yeah. And I had no idea that was going to be there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
For those of you that missed it, the last day or sometimes the last 2 days is always They take four performers. So it's always 2 performers every night. And then the last day, there's usually 4. Last night there were 4. But what they decided to do is, since it was the 10th anniversary of Aladdin on Broadway, they did Michael James Scott was there, and Nairobi, I can't remember her first name, who plays Jasmine. They were there, and then they were joined by Bradley, not Cooper, whatever his name is, from Hercules, and the girl from Mandy Gonzalez from Aida.
Oh, wow.
And they were fantastic singers. So what they did, though, is they all sung only Aladdin songs. They celebrated and told the story of Aladdin and how the story became about. And then Michael James Scott was unbelievable.
He was
born for this role. At one point in time, he took a break, went out and sat in the audience, and they brought him. He goes, "All right, you sing. I'm going to eat popcorn." And they brought him a table with golden drinks and golden popcorn. It was incredible.
That's awesome.
But I was pretty impressed.
What was really cool is you said you had to sign a waiver.
Yes, because they're filming it for Disney Plus, and I was right there in the front. So they said there will be a camera on you. If you want to sit here, we need you to sign this waiver.
Wow.
I said, "Do you want my address where you can send the check?" Actually, that was what Mike and Rhonda said. But anyways, Mike and Rhonda and I were all sitting there, and Sam, I don't know if she had to fill out the waiver or not. She was behind us. But yeah, there was a camera at one point in time right in my face. So pretty excited about the night. It was really, really good.
That's awesome. I was watching while I was working today. I had Tanya on. Tanya, that crazy Disney lady.
Yep.
She was over walking around Epcot, and it was just so sad not seeing all the artist booths open and everything closed.
Am I going to be able to take over chill nights on my channel and the nights Chris misses? I need my daily dose of glue. I don't know. I could do it on Chris's channel.
You could.
I could do it on Chris's channel for him. We'll discuss and get back to you. You know what? That might be the wrong color yellow. Let me look.
What are you painting tonight, Steve? Or do you mind sharing?
I am painting. So I painted Pete. We're going with the villain series that I'm doing for the Magic Night of Hope. So the first one was Pete, which was this. So there's the first painting in the auction.
Looks awesome.
It is Pete. Tonight I am painting the Queen of Hearts. I got some red done. That's it so far. Well, I got some red on the first coat. I'm going to paint this yellow and see. I think it's going to be too dark, but we're going to see. You know what? It's going to look good. We're going to make it happen. I need several coats on these because these are thin paints that I'm using.
You showed me some of the ones you'd sketched out, and
I've drawn them all. All 12 are drawn.
There's one of them I can't wait to see you paint.
The last one I just did?
I guess it's the last one you showed me.
Old Hag?
Yep.
That I might not be prouder of a facial, a face of a character than that one.
That was amazing.
Now, her fingers are all jacked up, but that face is like perfect.
Yep. Jennifer Cruz says, "I'm going to miss the Festival of the Arts so much. I fell in love with that festival this year."
Here's what I could do. I could just keep painting and put a bunch of them. I'll take them to Epcot with me and set them out my own little booth. Yeah. Not for sale, of course, but just set my paintings out and people can come see the mini Festival of the Arts.
the Steve Festival art.
The Steve. Festival of the Steve.
Just go over there and sit on that bench next to Walt and have all your pictures.
Yep.
Laid out. All right. That is front glue done.
Yeah, that's gonna work just fine. What do you already got the glue done?
Yep.
That was fast. Now what are we moving to?
Now We're gonna move to Lego.
What Lego are we doing, Chris?
We're gonna do the set that the boy child and girl child gave me for my birthday.
And I forgot what that was because your birthday was so long ago.
It is
the Star Wars set.
Oh, it keeps turning stuff upside down. No, it is the Groot that's being overtaken by Venom.
Oh yeah,
Venom Groot.
Venom Groot.
And I'm going to build it completely as Venom because you can build it two ways, either partial Groot or full Venom Groot, and I'm going to do full Venom Groot. Hatbox Ghost, welcome in. Good to see you. Good evening. Good evening. Amy C, hello. Good to see you.
Hello.
Let's see. Oh, this is one you tear at the bottom.
My husband said because of my rheumatoid arthritis, my fingers are jacked up, but my face is perfect.
Oh.
It would be the World's Festival. I like it.
That would be, yeah. All right, I'm going to put the knife down before I end this stream quicker than we planned.
Oh, Molly, are you not feeling well?
No, Molly's not feeling too good.
Molly, if you lived closer, I'd bring you soup.
Aw.
Don't I didn't say what kind of soup. I just said I'd bring her some soup.
Just some soup.
Yeah. I hate soup, but it'd probably be a bowl of hot water.
I tried chicken broth the other day, Steve, because I can have chicken broth.
Yeah, that's gross. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's just water that a chicken took a bath in. I don't recommend that for anybody.
It's very good when you cook it with chicken.
Yeah.
And you actually eat it with the chicken.
With the chicken. Or with noodles or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to drink it?
No. Genie52573, welcome in. And Tim Rimple, what's up, buddy? Howdy, howdy.
Hola.
Molly said, gee, Steve, aren't you the nicest?
I try.
Jeannie said she had chicken noodle soup today. Chicken noodle soup's good. Chicken broth? No, that's just chicken water. That's no good.
Chris, you ever eat Garden Grill?
I have never been to Garden Grill.
I've been twice now, both in the last couple months.
Yeah.
Fantastic, man. That steak on that thing is so good.
I heard you say last night that you thought this time was even better than the first time.
I did. The bread was fresher. I thought the vegetables were fresher. The potatoes were incredibly creamy. I mean, even the steak. I think the steak was a little juicier. I mean, not that it was bad the last time. It was just so good last night.
I may have to add that to the list. Snickerdoodle, have you ever been to Garden Grill?
Yes, I have.
No, the real one. They keep saying they're going to start using paper bags in these Legos. I've never opened a box with a paper bag in it, so yeah.
Yeah, but these are probably manufactured in the last 3 years or so.
Tim Ripple says he's finished packing. The happy place awaits him tomorrow. So,
ooh,
yep.
Safe travels, buddy.
Oh wow, we don't even. Oh, I do use it. Okay. So bag one. That's where we start. This piece. We're still going to do movie night Sunday night.
Yep, we will be doing that. We're going to be watching Inception?
Yes.
Well, you could still call an audible on that because I told Chris he's got an early day the next day, and I was like, Chris, you do realize it's a long movie.
Yeah.
We're gonna start at 8. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Start at 8 o'clock. That's, as of right now, that's all green and a go.
Cool. Yeah, that looks really cool. I like this. I like it a lot. And no spreading germs in there. Theo Sam Eagles here. If you said hi to them or not yet.
Hello, Theo. Good to see you. Welcome in. Give you the puzzle cam wave.
Some of the food does come with living with the land. Does Disney have a cow farm somewhere for their steaks?
Nope.
There are lots of cows in Florida, but nobody ever sees them. That's all I'm going to say.
That is it. This is like I'm building a plane with all these little wings. I don't understand what's going on here.
Maybe the kids thought it'd be fun to put a whole different Lego set inside that box
Yeah.
and seal it back up.
Doing a space set all of a sudden. It's here.
I mean, you have instructions, right?
I do.
Real men follow.
And they say they're for a Groot. So.
Okay.
I need a couple of series that I should start watching.
I gave you some the other
finished-
night. There's a game show on called Trader that I've been enamored with.
Oh yeah.
And I'm on season 2, episode 4. And there's only 2 seasons so far. They're through 8 episodes. So I started it like Saturday.
Uh-huh.
And I think it was Saturday. Maybe it was last. I can't remember. But anyways, I've watched the entire first season, and then I'm almost caught up on the second season. I love
been
this
dealing
song.
with all the sinus pressure and drainage. I feel you, Robert Dixon. Yep, it's that time of year. Space Mountain Dave, welcome in. Good to see you. Diz RN, welcome in. Good evening. I'll watch off.
Need to reach out to Kenneth.
Yeah.
Time is it? 9:30. Does Kenneth go to bed early?
I don't know. He's usually here for a little while before he heads out. But maybe he had to head out early.
Oh man, what's the name of his thing? Around
Here, Disney?
Is that what it is?
I believe. If you're not following Kenneth on Instagram, you should. Because he posts everything about what everyone's doing.
Kenneth is awesome. Around. There he is. Yep, Around Here, Disney.
KK says he's been rewatching Austin and Alley. I remember Austin and Alley. That was one the kids would watch, and I kind of enjoyed Austin and Alley back in the day. Disney Junior, Disney Channel, whatever it was.
Okay. I think we made the right decision tonight, Chris.
I think so. Yep. I did start a while back that series that Snickerdoodle and Stacy Rogers and a couple other people in chat talked about, Only Murders in the Building on Hulu.
Oh, that's on my watch list, but I haven't seen it yet.
I started that a month or so back, and I watched a few episodes and I liked it. Something happened, and I
something in the show happened, or something you just
something happened.
Oh.
Dad was in the hospital is what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's what it was. But I need to go back and finish watching that.
Did you ever watch Once Upon a Time?
I started
Oh my god.
a year ago or so rewatching Once Upon a Time because me and the girl child used to watch it, but we stopped maybe halfway through the show. So maybe 3-4 seasons in, something. So I missed a lot.
That's one I think that I'm going to go back and rewatch.
Should put that
Probably when I'm done watching One Tree Hill. Yeah, I said it. Don't judge.
It's all right. Maybe I should add that to the list.
One Tree Hill?
Once Upon a Time.
Oh, that, yeah. I would say that would be a good one.
That piece. It looks like a spiky piece.
I'm liking the way she's coming out so far.
Sweet. That's a spiky piece. I've never seen a spiky piece.
Is Lego confusing you?
I've never seen a spiky piece like this before with Lego. It's
Hey, thanks for posting Kenneth's Instagram. That's awesome.
yes, thank you.
He would post everybody else's right now if we were talking about somebody else.
It's got 2 spikes on it, Steve. I've never seen one with 2 spikes.
Oh yeah, are they different size spikes?
Yeah,
Interesting. It's got to be specific for this set, I would assume.
I think so. For the little venom tentacles.
Interesting.
And Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab. I don't know if I said hey Jeanette, but hey Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette.
That's Jeanette. If you're not familiar with her, that's Jeanette spelled with 2 N's and 1 Y.
With 2 N's, 1 Y, but it's not where you think.
Not where you think.
I always take joy when I type hey to Jeanette in chat that I put the Y in different places just randomly.
Absolutely, I will for sure.
Absolutely, I will.
Yep.
So
Oh, I'm out of paint. I gotta get
Google fights me because it doesn't like it that I'm misspelling it. But
Yeah, I think we're gonna need 3 coats on this one because the paint's so thin. Okay.
Jeanette says, always look to see where Chris puts it.
Not sure how I feel about that. All right. Okay. Go back to the yeller, as Chris says in his neck of the woods.
Yeller? No, I don't add the R on there. It's just yellow.
Yella, that's right.
Yellow.
Your Yella. Yeller is a little farther west.
Yep.
In Kentucky.
It's just plain old yellow around here.
There we go. Let's get this one. I might get by with just 2 coats of yellow. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oops, that's a lot right there.
Jag snap it.
Perfect. Liking it.
You gotta be kidding me.
What'd you do?
Lego
forget a piece.
Nope.
Did you break a piece?
No, I gotta do something real quick because so you can build this set 2 ways.
Yep.
Yeah, the instructions only show you how to build it 1 way,
Which is not the way you're building it.
which is not the way I want to build it.
Got it. You sure you don't dig farther back in the instructions and it starts the other version?
Yep. Yep. Because the end of the book shows him all happy in his half and half form.
I am
Doing to me. Here you go. Chris, I might be selling Lego sets like Lego City and Friends or Minecraft. Let me know. All right, KK. Thank you. So yes, Mars says so. Chris has 2 unbuilds now. That's true.
True that.
That's true.
Dad unbuilds.
Yeah, no reading tonight, Nathan. We're chilling tonight.
Yeah.
We'll get back to book club after I get back from being out of
It's
for a while.
hiatus.
Yep. Wow, this app's taking its time to install. Well, I'm glad I caught it before I got too far in.
Yeah, that's true. You might not even need to. You might not have to unbuild.
Take apart what I've done. Yeah. Okay. Here's the Lego Builder app.
It's a good app. I love that thing. It helps you get the pieces a little more accurately.
Wow, it asks when I was born.
Yeah.
Okay. We need Marvel. Where's Marvel? Really? Groot.
I am Groot.
There you go. Art building.
The confusing book is on temporary pause. That is true.
That's true.
We figured we're already confused enough. Why keep going?
Stacy, welcome in.
Hello.
All right, so here we get to choose which group we want to build. So we're going to do Venom group. And we open up the bag and the pieces explode. All right, phase 1 I've done. Phase 2 I've done. 3. I do like this app though. This is a little more handy than the instruction book.
If you're just joining us, we decided not to read tonight because we've missed 2 weeks already. This is technically it's been the 3 weeks ago from tonight was the last time we read. We were all confused and lost anyways. Chris and I were going to have to figure out where we were. Right before we started, we said, hey, we're going to read 2 really long chapters tonight, and then we're going to take another week or 2 off. Let's just wait. We are getting back to it, though, we promise.
We are.
We like it too much. Even if nobody shows up to listen to us, we're still going to do it.
We're still going to read it.
Right. This is coming together just like I want it to. Nice and smooth and easy. No paint explosions like I had on Pete.
Pete appreciates that.
I'm sure he does. I couldn't have a little bit more red in there. Touch up some of this here for our 3rd coat.
Oh, wait.
And that should do it for that.
Supposed to have a piece on this side too.
That's going to be perfect.
These spikies go upside down.
That one's good. Let's go ahead and do this up here.
And it's supposed to be one of those. This is cool. I'm supposed to have 2 bags going at one time, Steve.
Nice.
I've never built a Lego with 2 bags going at one time.
Really? I have. It's one. Actually, I think it was one like you're doing, where it's an either or type of thing.
Yeah.
Because they'll have parts to. If you're only doing the one, it may only do the one bag.
Right.
But when you start the second build or the alternate build,
you have to get the other part. Wendy B, welcome in, Wendy.
Hello, Wendy. Got to speak German with Tony last night.
Oh, that's cool.
That was fun. Said my singing needed work, but my German was impeccable.
Oh,
I'll take it.
Okay. Another one of these to put on top of this one. Those go here. The 3 pillock. 2.
Chris is painting. Chris
Legoing.
Chris is Legoing Venom Groot.
Yep.
I'm painting the Queen of Hearts.
Welcome in. It's me, David T. Good to see you.
This is villain number 2 for the Magical Night of Hope set. They are all drawn. Now I just got to paint them. I don't think I've ever had more than like 1 or 2 paintings drawn or going at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
And then I have 16 different paintings drawn right now.
Wow.
Well, one of them's done. So now I'm down to 15, counting this one, 15.
But for this type project, I think it makes sense to draw them all out first so that you know.
Yeah.
Which...
Yeah, because if I don't want to use one of them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get them all painted. And there's one I just don't like that much. I'll just pick a different villain and redo it.
Yeah.
So, you know, but then I'll do something else with the other one. Some of them, their faces were so small compared to their bodies that the, you know, on the thing that the facial features, I don't know how they're going to come out in the paint. So I'm worried about a couple of them. This is not one of them. Her face is massive.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to let this completely dry after this coat before I evaluate if that's enough.
I'm going to do my best not to watch any movies that I have not seen before while I'm away.
Yeah, watch TV shows.
Yeah, I watch TV shows. So
we're going to watch them here.
We're going to watch them here. So this goes.
Ooh, almost got it bad.
I almost did a boo-boo.
What?
Last night, yeah.
What'd you do?
I was, I had to order something from Amazon.
Yeah.
And then after I ordered that something from Amazon, I thought, you know what?
I've heard
I'm
the
gonna
story
check and see if there's any new puzzles.
Oh, is it the one you sent me?
I sent you that one. And I proceeded to add a bunch of them to my cart.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But you didn't, because you almost had an issue.
But I didn't. Yep.
Oh, restraint.
Yep.
I still have now for 4 or 5 weeks. I have a WDW magazine subscription, and they're selling 5 puzzles on here, and I still have it pulled up, all sitting right here ready to order. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Look at you.
You know what? I wonder if I'll try this.
Angie Sparkly Pink says I may or may not have been made a boo-boo on our movie watch list.
Bad you.
Did you skip ahead?
She did something she wasn't supposed to do.
She skipped ahead and watched Tenet.
What?
I bet. Or
No,
Inception.
that one's not on streaming service, or we'd be watching it this week.
What you done did, Angie?
What you done did.
I might have watched Interstellar. It was amazing.
Are you serious? We're gonna watch it in like 4 days, whatever it is. It
Yep,
is amazing though. I can't fault you for watching it.
that's true.
But I held off on Oppenheimer.
You did. I was impressed by that.
I was impressed. It was hard for me. Love that movie so much. If you missed it, there were 3 or 4 different things going on at the same time.
Kay Wilby, who always comments on the things,
Yeah.
said she didn't think we'd ever not talk so much.
Oh, yeah, that was a riveting movie.
Yeah.
Loved that thing. Very well done. Love the way it portrayed. Like you had Strauss's hearing, you had Oppenheimer's hearing, and you had the story being told at the same time.
Right.
So cool the way it was done. Now, if you have trouble following movies, it might be a little difficult to watch it more than once.
I was about to say.
But it was so historically accurate for most part too.
But it's one you do have to actually, especially your first time, you actually have to sit and watch it. You
You
can't.
need to watch it.
You can't kind of half watch it in the background.
I think that's why we were watching, because we were so enamored by it.
Yep. There are more spots.
So many nods to just random scientists. It was just awesome. And the cast
was amazing.
and that cast was incredible. When he said we were so intense she couldn't even come in and talk amongst herself. All right, let's play with the black. Where's it at? This one only needs one coat because it's thicker. Oh, her hair. We'll do her hair last.
That's around it. That's why.
What'd you do wrong?
Wrong piece. They looked very similar.
Been there, done that. This is
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
what? No.
How you can manipulate the photo in this app. I like that. It's hard to tell sometimes with their arrows where
Oh yeah.
the part goes, and you can rotate it all around. That's
Yep.
cool.
That's what I said. It's a good app.
Yeah,
Now I like having the book,
I do too.
but I have purchased some sets that are only on that app. When you open it up, it says download the app.
Let's see. She said, but she's never seen Inception. She'll wait on that one.
Who?
Angie, Sparkly Pink.
Oh, I was thinking. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that's what she watched last night. Yeah, Interstellar. is
She watched
incredible.
Interstellar. Yeah.
We're watching Inception this weekend, right? No,
Yeah.
we're watching Interstellar.
W-
Which one are
One
we
of the
watching?
two. I can't remember which one. I'll check before we end the stream. Weenie B said Angie might convince her to watch it. Plus Matthew's in it. Yes, Matthew McConaughey's in it.
All right.
Let's see. All right.
Loving it.
My Katie NYC said Oppenheimer was pretty impressive. That there were literally no pieces missing the way they kept switching back and forth. Yeah. Did you see comment? Debbie said I need to rewatch Oppenheimer. I must admit that I snoozed a little during the movie. We forgive you, Debbie. But it's a good one.
It is a good one. And so is Debbie.
Yeah. That's true too. Very true.
Ooh, that was a lot of paint on there. Get some of that off there. There we go.
I do wish they
man.
would tell you which of these pieces you don't need so you could take them out. It would lower some confusion.
Yeah. What it should do is build the full version on one side and the half version on the other.
Yeah,
That way you could portray both
see both.
and use all the pieces. For a long time, painting these things, I said I was going to do one a month. I felt way behind. So I didn't have any done. We were supposed to. First one was supposed to be done December 2nd, January 3rd one this month. Because I decided to start drawing them all. I've been drawing them for 3 months.
Yeah.
But I got them all done now. So now it feels like I'm going to be way ahead. Because after this one, I'll be technically caught up if I do one more by the end of the month.
All right, I'm missing a piece now.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not.
Darn you, Lego. Oh, never mind. Darn you, Chris.
Yep.
I was fully ready to blame Lego for the first, blame them for the, I don't know how many times.
I was about to say, first time this stream.
But prove it this time for the first time. What?
I just got a text message.
No. You ever find those 19 pieces you're missing from that one puzzle?
Nope.
Did you save it?
No, I threw it away. Since they sent me another one, I was like, yeah, so.
It wasn't the same puzzle though, right?
No. Good night, Robert Dixon says NyQuil starting to kick in. Hope you feel better. Rye Guy's here.
Rye Guy.
Hey, Rye Guy, I'll give you 2 puzzle cam waves.
Oh man, he gets 2 waves.
Yeah.
He's worth. What else is going on in chat? Jennifer Caruso, hello.
Hey. What y'all doing tomorrow night, Steve?
Well, we get 9 whole days till a Flower and Garden Festival starts.
Yep.
So we're probably going to talk about that.
Ooh.
I mean, let's be real. Yeah, we're talking about that. There's no mystery to it.
Y'all can hear my stomach growling. I apologize.
I can't hear it, but
okay, good. All I kept thinking was, I hope they don't hear that on stream.
I'm not listening for it, but now that you brought attention to it, I will.
Oh, I was watching. I told Steve before we started. I was watching Jim More Sunshine Please this evening, and he was doing the top 15 French fries dishes from around the world, and all I could think was how much I would love to have some French fries. Um, and apparently my stomach is stuck on that mode now. So the baker, welcome in. Howdy, howdy.
Christopher.
He's at the castle, he says.
Well, hello at the castle.
Yep. What? There was a horse running down Interstate 95 in Philly today.
I don't know.
Was it loose, Stacy? What happened there? I'm watching it right now, waiting to see exactly what happened. Okay.
I-95 goes all the way down here.
Yep, it does. It runs through here too.
Right through Daytona, where the 500 was last night, actually.
Exactly.
I got a lot of paint on it. Get off there. There we go.
Goes.
Okay. Looking pretty good, Chris. And if I think it looks good, which because I think they all look terrible.
I'm sure it looks good.
Maybe this one actually is terrible.
I never have been a big, and I hope I don't upset anybody by saying this. I never have been a big Queen of Hearts fan, but I never have really been a big. I never have been a big Alice in Wonderland fan either.
It's not my favorite, but I do like Queen Hearts. Maybe it's just appearance of her, but I mean, I like the way she looks.
Yeah.
No, something. Oh, I touched that.
Queen of Hearts terrified me as a child, said Wendy B.
It's you just want to walk up to her and go, "Why so angry?"
Nicole's back. Welcome back, Nicole.
Hello, Nicole.
In case you didn't notice, Nicole, there's no book club tonight.
We already read.
No, we didn't.
I read. I just didn't read the book.
Yeah.
You read the chat.
I've read chat. Yeah. Whoa, come back here, buddy.
Sound like he had some runaway Legos there.
Did. This is going. Gray. I'm listening as much as I could and figured out no book club tonight, she said. Oh, wow. Debbie. Debbie says, still waiting for the owner to do something about it. I have a big hole in my ceiling and I can't use that bathroom. Thank goodness I have another bathroom. Wow. Yeah, they need to figure that out, Debbie.
Yeah. Who owns your ceiling?
Yeah,
Go after him, Debbie. We'll take care of him for you.
exactly. These.
Unimus. Oh, I gotta do her hair.
You know what I'd like to do, Steve?
Go golfing.
No, I don't golf.
I took a guess.
I'd like to go on a cruise.
No joke. In my head, I was like, we should go on a cruise. I thought that's not what he's gonna say, so I went with the stupidest thing I could think of. I got another cruise booked.
I would like to do a cruise.
Negative about going on a cruise, though, Chris, is there's a lot of food. It's all you can eat.
That's true. Maybe that's why I want to go on a cruise.
Which would really hinder your plans there, sir.
Snickerdoodle says she wants to try going on a cruise. Well, we'll do one, Snickerdoodle. And long whiskey.
Ow.
Part. All right, Stacy says, okay, the horse was caught on video. It was galloping freely on I 95 shortly before 5 a.m. It made it off of 95 safely. They believe vandalism was responsible. The horse is fine. Good.
Good.
Get a balcony room or don't go. Trust me. Exactly, Wendy B. Balcony rooms on cruises are the bestest.
You know what the negative of that is?
What?
I don't spend any time in the room.
Oh, I do. I enjoy the balcony. Jennifer Crusoe said, I just lost 7 pounds and leaving on a cruise Monday. Goal is to just eat healthy. It's all made for me. I just have to select the right things. Yeah.
See, when Corey and I cruise, we get the unlimited dining package, which means we eat at the restaurants instead of the main thing. For us, it's worth it because we eat at we go get steaks and things like that, and Italian things that we like to do. We don't eat at the main food thing.
Oh, the food. God, I love cruise food.
Yeah. Oops.
Is that piece? I've never seen that piece before.
You said that earlier.
Piece. This piece goes into that piece. This piece goes.
Ooh. Wendy did some Norwegian celebrity cruises back in the day. Celebrity was a killer, yeah.
Okay. Are there cruises that are designed for weight loss, like fat camps for kids? Asked Mar. Mar, I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm sure there are.
I'm sure there are somewhere. That guy says boots and pants and boots and pants. Yeah, that's our music tonight.
Oh yeah, coming together nicely.
Ooh, Jennifer Crusoe said they love Celebrity Concierge Class with the Butler. That was a great cruise. I bet that was.
The only time I'm gonna have a butler is if Corey loses a bet to me. I'd be like, "Excuse me, Caleb, was it? Yeah, Caleb, can you come here? Refill my drink, please."
More beverages, Alan.
Okay. All right, moving on to, you know what, let's go ahead and finish this one off real quick. Just a dab because it is so small. Oops, that poured out fast. That doesn't look any different. Let's add a little bit of black to that.
Thank you, Stacy.
Oh, that's way too. That didn't work. I turned the whole thing black.
Jonathan's wondering what a great butler name for Corey would be.
Alfred.
Is he a Jeeves?
Oh, you know what? Jeeves would be so much better. Excuse me, Jeeves. My boxers require pampering. To be fair, I'm talking about laundry, not the ones I'd be wearing.
I was about to say, you might need to clarify that.
We're just gonna do it this way. That'll work. There we go. And what else we got? We got peach. Natural buff. Which is right here. All right, let's see here. You.
Steve, do you do Figment guy pens?
What?
Stephanie asks, Steve, do you do Figment?
Figment guy pins? I don't know what that is.
That is. G. Wilson, welcome in, though. And Stephanie L., welcome in.
You have to clarify. I'm not sure what that is. Unless it's a new series or something.
Yeah.
I mean, if it has the word pin attached to it, there's a good chance I would. But I just don't know what that is.
Yeah. Bag 2. Now I'm thoroughly confused. Am I done completely with this bag?
It's hard to tell.
Hard to tell.
I would set them completely off to the side, though, just in case.
Yeah, I'm moving especially the brown pieces off because I don't think I'll be using the brown ones. This field.
I think we should all go on a community group cruise. His name is Rich. He goes by Figment Guy Pins on most. No, I don't do that.
Interesting. Good night, Space Mountain Dave. Have a good evening, sir. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you.
Somebody's trying to access my PayPal.
Bag 2. Alyssa and Neil, welcome in. Good to see you, Neil.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Saw Alyssa and Neil last night on your stream.
Yes.
Two. The Wish is not on Disney Plus yet.
Not yet.
I would like to watch that one.
It's so good. I love that thing. I think I saw it 3 times in theaters.
It's crazy how the music from it, though, will shut down the stream there at Spaceship Earth.
I mean, they don't do that one anymore up there, but still.
Oh, they don't?
No. Well, I don't know. Not during Festival of the Arts, they didn't. So I don't. Now that it's over, I don't know if they'll go back to it or not.
I was talking to Snickerdoodle as you were wrapping up the stream last night, Steve. When you went over at that new area behind Spaceship Earth and brought the lighting down, boy, that was beautiful.
I like it. It's nice over there.
Yeah.
I think bringing the lighting down when you're trying to watch something visual with lights at night makes it so much more vibrant. And
It did.
there's a lot of people that don't do that, and I don't know why. It makes the lights blurry. Like if the fireworks are going off, they stay blurry. Just tone it down, and it looks gorgeous.
It looked great.
I don't like seeing the sky. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
if it's light enough, you can see the clouds in the sky in the middle of the pitch black night. Then no, that's too bright. You got too much light coming in. But people have criticized me for it, turning it down too much at those times. And I'm just like, sorry, it's the way I like it.
Winnie B says it's a beautiful area. Spaceship Ears, welcome in, John. Good to see you. I can't wait to see that area in person. Something tells me it's even more beautiful in person than just on the screen.
Yeah, for sure it is. Yeah, don't trust the stream. They don't do it justice.
Yeah.
Okay. You know the song Betty Davis Eyes?
Yes.
Well, Queen of Hearts has Fred Flintstone eyes. I was getting in there real close, right up next to her, where I covered her face up, the bottom half of her face, and it looked like Fred Flintstone was staring right at me.
That's something I may have to go back and watch next week. Is the Flintstones? I love the Flintstones. Movie. The cartoons.
Yeah, there's only like 4 seasons of it. I'm on season 3, I think, or whatever there is. I think I'm on the second to last season, or the next to last season. But I haven't seen it in a while.
I liked that and the Jetsons too.
Yep. His boy Elroy. It was George, Jane, Elroy, Astro, and what was the other girl's name?
Daughter Judy.
Judy, that's right. Daughter Judy. All right, very carefully, right through her eyebrow. Oh, that worked out perfect. It never happens. That means something bad's getting ready to happen.
Jan S., welcome in, Jan. Good to see you. Hello, yep. So Spaceship Ears, won the lounge fly and then donated it to the August meetup. So we'll use that in the giveaway Pete does to kick off my fundraiser for next year.
Coming along, Chris. Might be one of the shortest one. Pink. I mean, I still got a little. It's got to do her mouth, her eyes, the white, the blue. It's still gonna take a while, but
yeah,
she looks like the Queen of Hearts now.
Sweet.
Oh.
Sparkly Pink asked, do y'all prefer a certain airline? I haven't flown
Southwest.
in years, and it seems so much has changed.
Southwest 100%. You get 2 free checked bags and 2 free carry-on. Well, free carry-on and free personal item. So easy to change your flights. Yeah, Southwest is just the way to go. I know a lot of other people like other things, but I've flown every airline and easily Southwest.
I haven't had any trouble with American or Delta, but I don't fly that much.
Delta's not bad, except, again, you don't get any carried bags. I think their service is a little worse.
Yeah.
I like the fact that Southwest doesn't have any, but I'm an early bird. I get early bird or a list. So I load one of the first people to load, but they don't have assigned seats. You just get on and go sit wherever you want to.
That's cool.
Okay. Let this dry. I've got a second coat of body flesh on her. Then we'll do her mouth, the white, the blue, and outline. It's only 10:44. I might get her done tonight. Get her done.
Get her done.
I'm debating putting another coat of red on though, because
they call me tater salad.
he's torn again. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Steve, last night was unforgettable. Jeff is like Dave and can't appreciate how priceless the show was, especially if you don't get to the actual Broadway shows. Those performers are true celebrities. Yes, Stephanie, thank you. I agree. It was unbelievable. It was such a special night. We spent it with Rhonda and Mike.
Yep.
And we went to eat first at Garden Grill. Then we went straight back, got in line, got seated. Amazing show. One of the best. It was an amazing show. Then we got to see a great view of the fireworks. That was the end of the night. It was done.
Yep. And then you walked around and met some other people?
Yes. Yes. But I mean, that was just the gist of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I knew what you mean. But you were like, that's not all, but there's more.
We did see saw Jeff and Neil and Alyssa and Ron and Angela and Zach.
Yep.
And then we went around and filled the void in our hearts from the previous week. Where if you watched 2 weeks ago, we were on the hunt to find Molly. We could not find her. But Molly showed up last night. Molly and Miranda. We found them in by Mexico. Their parents watched the show, or her parents watched the show. We closed that chapter of our life. We found Molly.
All done.
So, yeah. Met some other people while I was waiting in line. Awesome people. Came up and said hi. From New York. It was just a good night. Really good night. All right, second coat.
Hashtag Molly found, says Mike 88. Yeah.
We found Molly. Actually,
Nicole said it was a perfect night, Steve. You had some really great seats for the show and the fireworks.
Oh yeah, the show seats. I forgot about that. Had to sign a waiver because we were so close. We're gonna be on Disney Plus when they do the show. There were so many big cameras. And I saw there was only, Jeff was like, you get a good seat because their cameras walk in front of you and everything. I'm like, I got up front I was on the third row, right on the edge by the stage. So I got some incredible pictures and incredible video of that thing. And then I saw the camera come. I was like, nope, I'm going to leave this on there so people could see what we're talking about with the cameras. The guy walked right in front of the camera.
Yep.
And then he was gone.
Neil did tell you his Sergeant Slaughter story.
He did. And then I heard words that I never thought I'd hear out of my life. Somebody in the chat said Neil was a legend. Nah, Neil's a great dude. But somebody did say Neil was a legend.
They did. Somebody did. Southwest, a $383 round trip. Does that sound reasonable? That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that's real good. Where from? Are you flying to your neighboring city or what?
No, I think she's looking at rates going to Baltimore for the meetup from Texas.
Oh yeah, that's not bad at all.
That's cheaper than what I will fly Sparkly Pink. So yes. She says Houston to Boston.
Keep in mind when you go, the one thing with Southwest, when it comes time, 24 hours prior to check-in, if you don't do early bird, you need to be there to hit your button or you're going to get at the very end of the line, and you want to check in exactly at 24 hours as soon as it opens. Otherwise, you'll be like one of the last ones aboard the plane. You just go wherever is left.
Yeah.
Again, it's still not a bad. Even their middle seats are good, but I like being able to sit where I want to sit on the aisle. Just have a nice time. Oops.
I like picking my seat ahead of time and having that all done and everything. But I've flown Southwest so many times and I'm an A-list member, so it doesn't really matter because I get on before everybody else anyways. Right.
So it's like I know that I'm going to get in the first 10 rows right on the aisle every time. It's whatever I want.
Yeah.
So I hate being in the back of the plane. I hate being not on the aisle. And when you pick your seat, sometimes they charge you extra on those other airlines. So sometimes not, though.
Close.
Okay.
Just pretend it's a virtual queue, says Spaceship Ears.
Yes, exactly.
Neil said Michael James Scott is beyond incredible.
Oh yeah.
Pete McNevin show. Pete says, "Be a triple amputee. You get on first. Who cares if I get C group?"
What? Who cares what?
Here. There you go.
Oh yeah, you know. Yeah, Pete does not need early bird.
No. But welcome in, Pete. I'll give you a hand wave.
might be a comment coming about that.
Oh, I've already got a text. He said I should be Regina Phalange and be a hand model.
Okay, let me get her rest of her details done here. We'll be cooking with bacon, or whatever that saying is.
Oh, I wish I had bacon.
Too, I like bacon. And real bacon, none of that fake crap.
Nope. Good and crispy.
No. Nice and chewy.
The way bacon should be.
No. Bacon, burnt, crispy bacon tastes burnt, falls
no,
apart.
Not if you cook it right. It tastes perfect. It's like glass in your mouth. It's just all crunchy and good.
Yeah, exactly. Like glass in your mouth.
So good.
Something like that. I'm talking like the nice chewy bacon. It's like jerky in your mouth.
Oh, Angie purchased her tickets. Awesome.
Way to go.
Piccolo True, welcome in.
Hello
howdy.
there, Christine.
Pete's computer crashed. Oh, okay. Stephen K. Steve is wrong again.
Nope.
I'll tell you one thing. I may never eat Jell-O again after all
Why?
this. I'm so tired of Jell-O.
Oh, because that's all you have?
Yes.
I love Jell-O. When I had a house, I would make lots of Jell-O. My mom came up every weekend, and I had these tubs that each Jell-O box would make 3 tubs.
Yeah.
And we would spend a couple hours just making Jell-O, stacking it up in my fridge just for snacks, and then just having it for whenever I wanted it. Oh, I need to take a break. My back hurts. Is it sugar-free Jell-O, Chris?
It is sugar-free.
Oh. You know what else is sugar-free? My root beer.
Now, I was about to say it's not bad. I mean, I was surprised how good it is. Actually, I would never know it was if you blindfolded me. I wouldn't know it was sugar-free. But I'm just tired of Jell-O.
All right, I got to find some deeper reds here. There's one. That's it's literally called deep red. And then
yeah, Molly hadn't been feeling well.
poor Molly.
Hope you feel better, Molly.
And crimson. That's a little too similar, I think.
Poor girl.
Brilliant magenta. Nah, I don't like that either. That one. That'll work right there. Oh, ow. I prefer the jiggler type Jello when it's cut up and can be held in your hand. I just like being able to put it in my mouth and going and turning it back into a liquid. Am I the only one?
I don't know that I needed that reenactment, but thank you.
Need it again? Let me know.
Yeah, give that to me one more time. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure that won't be.
There's a 90-day cough.
What?
I don't know. That's what Sparkly Pink Diamond said. Steve, don't ever do that again. Neil said there's a 90-day cough going around.
Wow.
I don't want that.
Never make that sound again, says Stevie K. Wendy asks, what about sugar-free chocolate pudding? I can't have that right now. Wendy, that's coming up soon, I think. So, yeah.
Okay. We got to paint the epiglottis.
Look it up. It's for real. They got every sickness brought to Orlando. We've got every sickness brought to Orlando.
Did we get the New York disease a couple of years ago?
What was that disease?
When Neil moved here. Sorry, that was. Oh, I love Neil so much. Okay, yeah, that's too bright. No, maybe not. We'll see.
Oh, wow. Okay. So.
I don't think that's going to work. Definitely not going to work. Although that would have been gorgeous for her color of her dress. And I might still use it.
Our music stopped.
I didn't even notice.
Gummit.
Did you say dadgummit?
I did say dadgummit.
All right, let's see if we can paint this on top of that. So I think it's going to look better. Yeah, we got to. It's definitely not going to work for her mouth. We got to darken that up. But I want to see if this fixes this.
Hey, we got legs.
Whoa, was that a shot at Pete?
Got legs. Well, no, it wasn't.
You've been making fun of him all night.
No, I haven't. Go here. Let's get some more music in here. Good grief. My stomach sounds like some of those trips Jeff takes on the safari at Animal Kingdom. Yep. Tony, Phantasmic Chronicles, welcome in.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Oh, there's other colors in there. Dang it.
Molly. In the hole.
Oh yeah, that's first. What is this one?
Cool.
Huh?
It's these little tail whip things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're using these as like little tendrils, so they connect at one point and then to another point, so they're like little vines going. Anyway, you can't see it real good, but it's cool. I promise.
Okay, we'll take your word for it. You know what? The best message I got last night was
What's that?
Spencer and Fam sent me a message. And it said, Jeff, number 2 streamer behind Steve's World. Love them. I sent it to Jeff. He laughed. Oh, crap.
Tony says, I usually take lunch later. Happy to be able to stop in. I'm enjoying a knockoff McRib out of the vending machine at work.
Knockoff McRibs are even worse than McRibs. Still not terrible, though, if you like that kind of thing. I used to eat way too many.
Man, now I want a McRib.
Yeah, you got, what is it, 8 more months, 9 more months?
Yeah. So they come back again.
Oh, I'm getting yelled at and didn't even know it.
Jeff is a good guy.
Jeff is awesome. Don't tell him I said that. There we go. Now let's get this one in here. Finish this up.
Jeff is awesome, Jennifer Crusoe.
Did she say he wasn't?
No, she said who is awesome.
Oh.
Neil says Steve needs to breathe in some New York fresh air.
No.
I hope I pronounced that correctly.
All right, I gotta fix her mouth. Then she's gonna be like golden. Oh, okay. How do we get her mouth where I want it?
Like B. Arthur and Rue McClanahan?
Sure.
A golden girl?
Yes. How dark is that? That's better. That's more of the color I'm wanting. So what if we take this? That's better. That's the one I was looking for right there.
That is cool. That's Group's hand. That is cool. It's like little.
Oh, nice.
It's like little. I don't know what you call them, but it's cool. All right, Neil. Hope it goes well. Says off to do some recording. Hope to pop in again before the stream is done. Hope it goes well for you, Neil.
Good luck, Neil. That's what I'm going for. Perfect. Oh, crap. That's the brighter one on the ribbon. Okay. All right, now we need to take A little black. I mean, just a little black. Add it to this. Yes.
Yeah.
I had the color. Get back in there. There we go.
Back to there.
What are you doing?
And that's what she said. Yeah, I'm just catching up on some chat.
Hope I need that to be darker.
AK says, I'm excited for a cruise on March 20th, flying to Punta Cana. Nice. I found a YouTube channel today that streams apparently all day long from St. Martin, just one of the like roof cams.
Oh, yeah?
So I had that going part of the day while I was working today. I love St. Martin.
There we go. Got that mixed down. Gotta get this right the first time, though, because I'll never match that again.
Number 2. You know what I really wish I had, Steve?
What?
Nachos and salsa and a taco.
Oh, taco sounds good.
The juicy taco.
Let that dry just a little bit before I
would devour a good taco.
Me too. My hair's almost at mohawk height.
Nice.
I thought so. Or at least faux hawk height. That's what I should say. Faux hawk. He's getting kind of. Look at that.
Soon you're going to be one of the cool kids.
It's so long. My hair is at no hawk height.
Pretty good, John.
Oh, man. All right. Beautiful. Clean the brushes. Do it, Steve. Get some hair gel. I got it. I use a really powerful hold.
Aquanet.
I don't use Aquanet. I do use I have a paste that I use and then hairspray. Corey and I use the same hairspray. We use different paste. Mine is I love mine because it makes it Corey's hair is thicker than mine. And my hair is this stuff is designed for not for his hair, for mine. So boom. All right, let me get her tongue done here. Nah, I don't think of those colors. Let's just go ahead and do it in this very, very bright pink. That's too bright. Nope, that's what it looks like on there. Pink tongue it is. Light magenta. Oh, that's perfect. That's going to work. Perfect. What? That is wonderful. Okay. Gotta fix a few spots of her skin here. Like right there. I saw another one somewhere. Right there. Beautiful. Aqua sock. What is that?
You got 2 arms now.
Yay!
Just missing a head.
You're gonna finish that side, aren't you?
Yep.
All right. So here's what she looks like so far.
3. Oh, nice.
She's coming together.
Looks good.
She'll look really good when it's outlined. And after I get through the white, I got white and blue, and then I'm done. Matter of fact, I forgot the white, so I'll be right back. Ow! My knee just popped. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Bag 3. This is a very weird build because I'm working with what is almost now 4 bags all at one time. we'll see how this goes. Um, Something tells me I'm going to have a lot of parts left over for my brick cabinet, and that's cool. Well, you can have it, Wendy B. It's he's doing that one for the Give Kids the World.
Yeah.
Magical Night of Hope.
All right. Stop. All right. Well. Let's use this one. Tony's left.
Night, Tony. Is there a particular movie that you're really looking forward to this year, Steve?
There's lots of them. We talked about a lot of them last night. I haven't been to movies in a while. I considered getting rid of my movie pass. Then I saw the movies that are coming out. I'm like, yeah, I just can't do that.
Yeah.
Looks too good. Too many things. Tell you what, I'm less interested in seeing now.
What's that?
That's Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
War of the Rohirrim. After you ruined it for me.
Sorry.
Not your fault. No, they have trailers. They have teaser trailers. They have all that crap, which is why I hate teaser trailers. Out for this movie, and then I found out it's animated.
It's animated. Yep. And probably CG animation at that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Trump.
nothing, just catching up, chat. There. This has got to be his head and the insides of it because it makes no sense with these colors.
Oh, is it like you got a dark blue one and a green one or a red one or something like that?
Yeah, yellow and aqua and
Those are all the inside. That's how they make brick
bright
heads.
blue. Bright green. Yeah, Pete, I'll get on that for you.
There we go. Perfect. All right, let's get the bottom half done here, and then we'll do some blue. Some outline.
Oh, you said blue. I thought you said glue. I was like, what are you gluing?
No, blue. Oh, crap. I almost messed that up. Slow down.
There. All right, where's my piece?
It's hiding from you.
Here it is.
And it didn't hide very well.
It didn't. But now I can't find another piece. So they're hiding, Steve, I swear.
Makes it a little more fun.
What the heck? Not there. It's under the other bag. That's what it's hiding. We should put a digital Waldo in that pile of Legos so we can find. Yeah, I should.
Okay. Come on.
Shamrock shakes. Ooh. Don't know what we're talking about. Molly's gonna try and get some sleep. Good night,
All right,
Molly.
Molly.
Hope you feel better.
Dang it. I can fix that. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. So a couple places there. Oh no, I did it again. There we go. All right, put you away for a minute. I got to use you to fix some things. First off, let's go ahead and get these lines in your hair. Okay. So I got to fix something with the red real quick. Which I just wound up using that crimson. There we go. This one.
All right. Just checking up.
Everything good?
Yep. Those we need two. These.
You can fix this over here. That's better. The last thing I got to do is touch up the black in two places. One is right here. And the other like it. Okay, blue time. We need you. Probably, yeah, we need you too. Okay. We are back to go get another vessel for my paint. A vehicle. Vessel, vehicle, whatever it is.
Are you still using the poppet things
What poppet things?
to put your paint in?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Except when I do the blue, because I use so much of it, it doesn't
Yeah.
fit in those real well.
Weekend Adventures with Matt, welcome in. Do you think the new Ghostbusters movie is going to be good?
Yes.
It looks awful good.
I think so.
I haven't watched the last one, and I think this one looks.
Oh, man. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oops, I might have overfilled that. Oh well. How'd I get that on my fingers already?
I'm still waiting on my dang canvas paint by number I ordered on the 7th. Is sparkly pink.
Wow.
You got to order from Amazon next time, sparkly pink.
I thought she did. Didn't she do that when we were live?
She had ordered it before we were live.
Oh.
She's still waiting on them to come in. Change for you, who?
The what?
She's not going to change for you, who?
Oh. Because we've heard the song, I've never paid attention to the lyrics.
She might for Nesquik, but not for you, who?
Ooh, I got Nesquik.
Debbie said, Steve, I'm booking my flight through Northwest or through Southwest. Which package do you suggest? Want to get away plus, or
just the cheapest one. I think it's just the one to get away. You still get with the cheapest package. You still get 2 checked bags, a carry-on, and a personal item. And you still get everything. I mean, you can sit anywhere you want as long as you get on the plane first. If you want to add the early bird, it's $20. I think it's worth it. The reason why I do it is because with Southwest, after A group boards, they let all the parents with children board, and then B and C board. So, no offense to all the children, I just like getting on before them. It's all the parents that are carrying 10 kids each and 2 strollers and trying to figure it all out, and
yep,
you know.
Everything is so abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act. Well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can't you just make up your mind? My heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there is a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurt.
Want to get away is what Sparkly Pink got.
Yeah, it's cheap. Get it. There's nothing special. I mean, it comes with some amenities, but you don't need them. They do such a good job with everything else.
Did y'all see that on Monday evening on his flight down to Brazil, felt like more than half of the Brazilian passengers were coming from. Who were we talking about?
Is it Tony? Is that Wendy talking?
Maybe so. Yeah, it's Weenie talking. She said, "Did y'all see that on the Monday evening on his flight down to Brazil? He felt like more than half of the Brazilian passengers were coming
From Disney. Yep,
World."
he said that on my stream.
Sparkly Pink asked, "Were they super loud and all wearing the same color shirts?"
Did any of them have flags?
I never got it, why'd you have to go? I guess this world's too slow for you. I think there's beauty in the gray, the cold, but you just want the gold. And there's no way I can beat it, cause I got no chance when it comes to her. She got the glitter and the fame, and I just wasn't enough for you. I wish you could be happy, yeah. But I can't lie. LA made you crazy.
Yeah, we fly out of Atlanta, the hub for Delta. Yeah. All the Disney years, says Wendy B. Debbie Thunard's out. Have a good night, Debbie.
Good night.
Wancho 91, welcome in. What Disney classic would you give a ride to that doesn't have one already, and at which park?
Hunchback of Notre Dame, Magic Kingdom.
At Magic Kingdom, really? Hunchback you could fit in over at Epcot too, though. Actually,
You can fit it anywhere.
That's a good question.
I'm just thinking beyond Big Thunder Mountain.
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of intricate detail on her head with this blue. Usually the blue goes the fastest.
That's a good question. Hunchback would be a good one, Steve.
Hunchback's one of my favorites.
That's a really good one. Hercules might be a good one for a ride.
Yep.
cheer you up, but never on your good days. I wasn't worth that much. You told me I was special, but not enough to make you stay. I guess you couldn't settle with somebody like me. My self-esteem has reached a new altar.
Oh man, almost around the details. We pick up speed again.
Before you, I was doing good on my own. If only I just hadn't been so wrong. How can I have been so stupid, so naive? Wish I did, but little did I know. Why have I been wasting all my energy? Wish I did, but little did I know that you were gonna chase me, get me, leave me.
Beanie B says, I would rip out that
That I was gonna like you, love you, need
garbage poo ride and put Snow White Scary Adventures right back in there. Disclaimer, I may have a strong opinion on this.
This does sound like it.
I'm surprised she didn't want to rip out that Figment mess over.
Yeah.
Oh, Spaceship here said I would pay cash money for a Robin Hood dark ride. That
Oh,
would
that'd be
good.
awesome.
Pocahontas would fit really well, says Mike 81. That one would be good. Do that sort of like a boat ride, sort of like over at Frozen Ever After.
Yeah.
Steve, we talked about this a little bit Wednesday during the
Yeah.
marathon. Do you think they would actually do the Beyond Thunder Mountain expansion and a fifth park at the same time?
Yes. That's part of where that, whatever it is, $19 billion, or
Yeah.
it's part of where that's going. And I think they're going to do the Animal Kingdom one at the same time, too.
Really?
Dino Land, yeah. They're all relatively in the same time frame.
Yeah.
You got, if the new park is going to be, it's going to be time consuming. It's 3 to 5 years out.
Right. I was just wondering if they would actually do such a big expansion on the Magic Kingdom and build another park at the same time.
I think so. They like to run a lot of different projects at the same time. And the good news is neither one of those really affects anything because they're both in new areas.
Yeah.
The one that would only affect anything would be, which you have to do at some point in time, is to shut down Dino Land.
Right.
To redo it, because we're getting the Indiana Jones ride and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
all that aside, I think that's the only thing that really shuts down anything that's going to affect people. Because you can do the whole back of Big Thunder Mountain without affecting anything, and then the new park obviously would be completely new, so you're not going to affect anybody.
Yeah, you could do all that construction at Magic without affecting Magic as it currently is if it's actually out there behind all of that.
It'll draw people back there just because they want to see what's going on. But
oh yeah. Um, I do miss that Snow White scary ride. I faintly remember that from childhood.
Is it the same one that's out at Disneyland still, right? Or did they get rid of it?
Very similar, yeah.
I rode that one.
A Pete's Dragon ride could be fun. It could be Spaceship Ears, but I don't think kids today know what Pete's Dragon is, other than it's a float in one of the parades.
Time to educate them.
Yeah,
And remember, the parks are not just for kids. They're very
That's true.
specific about that.
that's true. Good point. My fault.
But I do agree with you. How close are you, Chris? Getting there?
Yeah. Yep. This is his head.
Oh, wow. You're getting there.
Mr. Toad was where Pooh is now. Oh yeah.
Yep. They gave the deed to, there's a picture of him giving the deed.
I wonder what will happen. What will happen with the space where Stitch's Great Escape is? I wonder if they're ever going to do anything.
I know, that's been sitting there for a while.
They filed permits 3 or 4 times and nothing ever happens there.
Yep.
I kind of wonder if they haven't decided they like it better as a cast member
Area.
area. Because I believe, if I remember correctly, that's what I've heard they're using it for now.
Could be. They like to utilize their space to the fullest of maximum profit.
Yeah, that's true.
And they have a whole city underneath the Magic Kingdom.
Yep.
Who knows? Oh, I got that tour coming up too.
Ooh, you do.
I gotta check the date on that.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby,
Good grief, another bag.
She's not afraid.
Not. I need to put a ride in that area. I don't know that area is big enough for a ride.
Where?
Stitch's Great Escape.
I mean, depends on what do you consider a ride.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, Stitch's Great Escape and Alien were both considered rides.
Yeah.
But I'm like you, when you hear ride, you think movement.
Moving track.
I would love to see him bring back Alien Encounter.
That was awesome.
It fits better over in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
Haha. First coat's done. One more coat of blue and it'll be ready for outline. I just need to let that sit for a minute and dry. Alien Encounter was awesome.
Yep.
Love the fact that it didn't do it all at the same time too, so you would hear the screams coming to you.
Uh-huh.
And then it would stop and just breathe on the back of your neck, and I'd be like, oh yes. So cool. Well, there's kind of what she's gonna look like with a blue background.
Nice.
When she gets outlined and all of her features and all that stuff, it'll look really good, I think. And that'll be number 2 down out of 12. The old hag one that you were talking about. So this is the face of the old hag.
Oh, it's so good.
Her fingers are all jacked up, but the
They'll be fine.
face, I got the face like absolutely perfect.
Yep.
But guess what? She ain't
What?
gonna wake up.
She ain't gonna wake up.
Okay, let's get this second coat on here. Don't have to be as precise on the second coat. Just do it close. Oh, I missed some. We're gonna have to go and get that.
If they put you in charge of Hollywood Studios, Steve, what would you do over there?
What would I do at Hollywood Studios?
Yeah.
Well, we'd put the big hat back in first off.
Okay.
Because
I like it.
that was amazing. Indiana Jones has got to go. Something similar to whatever we're legally allowed to do with Avengers Campus. We can't call it Avengers Campus on this side of the Mississippi just yet. Would go in where it is. satisfy all the Marvel peoples. They actually also have room to build more stuff back there. We're getting a new version of Little Mermaid already, so I don't need that.
Yeah.
Star Wars launch bay would become. We're gonna take the Galaxy's Edge. What's that? The Star Cruiser.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna become an immersive experience with the launch bay and some meet and greets.
Okay.
Launch bay. Whoops. Launch bay then becomes something dedicated to movies. Some, call it the greater movie ride. I don't know.
Something, yeah. Something to get it back to what it originally was.
Something getting back into movies and pay homage to it. Or it doesn't have to be a bunch of movies. It can be something specific. Just add another big franchise in there, and then Rock and Roller Coaster is becoming Inside Out. It's what kind of funny because one of the people that I used to work with, who I still in contact with, his friend is the vice president of Hollywood Studios.
Oh.
I pitched ideas before.
It's just it's lost some of its cohesiveness, I think.
Yes, I can see that point, but I can also see where now it's more like a set of lands. Like, you have your Galaxy's Edge, you have Toy Story Land, you have your different roads, Sunset Boulevard and so forth. I just think they need to nail down what's going to be Indiana Jones, and I think it's got to be Marvel, in my opinion. What do you do with it, Chris?
I do like your idea to move the outpost over there to Galaxy's Edge, because that's part of the big problem I have with the cohesion of it. I would also, I love the Muppets 3D.
Yeah.
But I think something would have to change there.
So something I've also said in the past too, the whole what's that, launch bay when it moves or whatever.
Yeah.
Then that becomes an homage. You pay homage to either a Muppet Land itself, or like a Jim Henson style thing where you can put Fraggle Rock, the different things in there. Well, they don't own the rights to Fraggle Rock, but still, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then you could have a whole area designated to the Muppets that everybody is screaming for.
I love Muppets 3D, and I love the Muppets.
It's outdated.
But it's outdated. That film is very outdated.
Yep.
And I think if you're gonna move it or do something to it, you move the Muppets somewhere else. And I'll die on this hill. I think Star Tours should be your gateway to Galaxy's Edge.
What do you mean?
So, like, you ride that ride, and when you get off that ride, you're Galaxy's Edge.
So, yes, everything in the area of Mama Melrose, Muppets, all that all becomes part of Galaxy's Edge for sure.
Yes.
I will tell you.
And if you can't ride Star Tours, then there's a little side door you can go through. But either way, that should be your entrance into Galaxy.
Yeah, there's too many people that can't ride that. I don't think they need to go through there necessarily. No, but you can extend the entrance to Star Tours out to where you're walking into Tatooine, which is the Tatooine Traders,
Yeah.
right there. So you could make that work.
I don't think I would change anything in Toy Story Land.
Nope. I like it.
I think it's good right now. It's got draws with the 2 rides and the restaurant.
Well, I do think that they need a quick service restaurant there, a better one than the Pop-Tart stand.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah. Yeah, Jennifer Crusoe said Woody's Lunchbox is quick service. It is, but I think he means something more like Backlot Express or something like that.
Something with real food. Oh yeah, I forgot one more thing I'm doing. I am completely changing sci-fi. Number one, we're gonna put seats in that people fit in.
Right.
We're also gonna put a no coughing zone sign up, and no touching each other's straws. And we're changing that from those weird, stupid movies to old-time classic what I call sunburst Disney cartoons.
I would agree with that. And let's actually make it real gourmet burgers.
Yeah, yeah, I guess whatever that is that they serve.
I mean, there's so many places out there that do good gourmet burgers. Let's make them real hand patted, real gourmet burgers.
Yeah, because I mean, the price we paid to eat there was ridiculous.
Yes.
And we did not get the experience, the service, or the food to match anywhere near what we paid there. Oh, sweet. She's almost ready for outliner. Oh, I just got no. I fixed it, I think.
I can't believe y'all didn't move tables. Oh.
Didn't
I can't believe you and Corey didn't move tables.
Oh, we don't get a choice. They put you there, and they were packed. The problem is there's such tiny little seats that it's stupid. Then I mean, they have some bigger ones, and I wish we would have gotten the picnic table in the back.
Yeah,
they were packed. We had no room to go anywhere.
The one time we went, it was many years ago. We ate at one of the umbrella tables at the back.
Nice. The first time that my family and I went, we got one where the car faces sideways. There's way more room.
Yeah.
You know, where you're facing from the sides of the car, not forward. There's a row of those in there, at least a row. And they're yeah, it's just so much better. How you looking there, Chris?
Getting there. Just about finished with his face.
Cool. Gives me time still then. Okay. And let's get the big one out and finish the sides again. Oh yeah, I gotta fix the white on this real quick. Perfect. And let's give a little bit of this. Put that last coat of the fat blue in there. Oops.
The Pixar shorts are definitely I want them to bring back Captain EO in the Imagination Theater making memories. Says Neil.
Yeah. I remember when there used to be Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. Then Honey, I Shrunk the Kids Playground set.
That I would agree with you, Spaceship Ears. That's why I hate to see it go.
What?
John said, I love Muppet Vision dearly. Granted, I'm biased, but I admit it's getting long in the tooth. Being Jim Henson's last project, though, is hard to let go of. Yeah.
It is, but everything has to change. Like I've said it before, Carousel of Progress is going to have to go one day. And, that kind of stuff has got to go. It's just, you can keep an idea of it if you want. You can change it, but everything has to either be changed or replaced at some point in time. It doesn't mean you have to get rid of it totally. You like I said, with Muppets, you just create a whole Muppet land and move stuff over there and update the show or whatever you want to do with it. She's done except for outlining now. let that dry while I clean everything up, and then I'll find the paint pen. We'll get her outlined. She'll be done. If we can do this 10 more times, Chris, I'll have these villains done. Chances this is
Not long now.
This is one of the few that I'm going to be able to do in, one stream.
Yeah.
They usually take about 8 hours to paint. She was pretty easy. She's got some huge surfaces on her where like this, it's just the same color. So I was able to use a big brush. All right. Here's the paint pen. You get some of this picked up real quick. Be right back.
Ready?
Hopefully I don't need any of these colors, so I'm throwing all I'm putting everything back.
Yeah. We're getting there.
Okay, I've got confidence that I'm not going to screw anything up, so I'm putting all my paint brushes away.
Ready?
I know I'm going to touch something up, though, but I'll deal with that later. What are you umming?
Just reading some of the chat. Stacy said, I know I was behind, but Steve needs to leave Carousel of Progress alone.
It's gonna go one day. All right. Almost dry. Oh, I guess he turns back on. No explosions of paint. Okay, there we go. All right. See how this is going to work. Okay. Let's go ahead and get. It's still a little wet. Okay, though.
Ugh.
Crap.
Uh-oh.
We have to fix. No, my arm got caught and I missed a line.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I got to fix it with color, but it's not a bad one. It didn't explode on me.
Good. That's what I was worried about when you said that.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been there for the explosions.
Yeah.
They're not pretty.
Oh, neither is the reaction.
That's what I meant.
Chris, Steve, thanks for the chill stream. Heading to bed as I'm
Night.
starting to doze off. Good night, Jan. Hope you have a good Tuesday. Wednesday.
There you go.
Started out so small. We drank and then we talked. She got to know me, I got to know her, and suddenly it's war. Then peace so on and on. She's getting to me, I'm getting to her. Here's what I've been thinking. Here's what I would do. When two people are sinking, you should get them out the pool. Here's what I've been thinking. I don't know what else to do. So I'm forever calling her truth. She's a roller coaster ride going up, down. Now first you feel feelings that I can't fight. Not 20 anymore, gotta realize that I'm too old for puppy love. Heart is getting weaker by the years now. Can't take it anymore, need to
Okay, there we go.
Oh, one other change at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
I'm too old for it, but can we bring back Jedi Academy?
It can become part of Galaxy's Edge.
Little kids loved that.
Is that the one where they fought Darth Vader?
Yeah.
My paint pens are dying on me.
Uh-oh.
It's just starting to get weak. Like leaving spots and stuff.
You should own stock in those things.
No, because they fail. But yes, I do go through a lot of them.
You do.
Let's stick to the basics. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We dance on the same wavelength. This feels like a new beginning. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So won't you let me trip, trip, trip with you? Lead and follow, lead us till tomorrow. So won't you let me trip, trip, trip with you? Lead and follow, lead us till tomorrow. So won't you let me?
So excited. Outline this thing, it might get done. As long as nothing breaks. It'll be done here in a minute.
Keep yourself thinking. Tonight, let go once again. I was feeling down low. You just brought me straight up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh baby, how you in the ceiling? I feel everything is spinning. I was feeling down low. You just brought me straight up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So won't you let me trip, trip, trip with you? Leading on follow, lead us till tomorrow. So won't you let me trip, trip, trip with
All right.
lead us till tomorrow. So won't you let me?
Perfect. Let's bring you down here. Yep, she's starting to get a little. Oh, there we go. Starting to get a little heavy now on the paint.
Uh-oh. I swear, you'd think I hadn't eaten in like 3 weeks.
Well, you haven't.
My stomach's decided to get very vocal about it tonight.
I can't hear it at all.
Good. Molly's back. Trust me, I want to sleep. Molly.
Molly's here. Chris is almost done with his Lego.
Is it okay? I'm back. Can't sleep.
I'm almost done.
Snickerdoodle's heading to bed. Good night, sweet Snickerdoodle.
Good night. I just want to get this thing done.
Poor Molly.
Oh yeah, definitely got to touch up now. This paint pen's starting to crap out on me. It's quitting working, then it's just like throwing globs down, and
That's not what you want.
nope. So we will have some touch up. Man, that was bad. Oh, that came through. Yep, got on my fingers. I like the song.
Yeah.
Come on, just finish her out. I gotta go see if I got another one of these. It's starting to, I think it's maybe dying.
Okay.
Gotta wash this paint off my hand too. Dang it, I was so close to getting done.
I got everything I need, but not what I wanted. 'Cause I just wanted you. And if I could, I'd leave the city too. I don't blame you. And I should call you, see what you've been up to. I've been wondering, how far did you go in 7 months? I bet you're happy and don't think that much about me. Here I am not knowing how to move on without you.
Don't have another one.
Uh-oh.
And she's just so close to being done. We're gonna fight through it.
All right.
Oh, it's starting to leak. Yeah, it's starting to leak paint everywhere. This is a terrible idea.
I was about to say, are you sure this is a good idea?
Yeah, you know. It's just not even paint. It won't paint a consistent line. I'm gonna try one more time here on the side.
Oh, if you could have a new narrator for Spaceship Earth, who would it be, and why is it Morgan Freeman?
Yes.
That would be amazing.
Dang it.
Back in the day, that would have been James Earl
Oh.
Jones.
Yeah. Look, I'm getting it all over my body and everything. It's just like,
Oh no.
it's just coming to that point, Chris, where it's getting a little frustrating. And all I need you to do is finish strong here, baby. The good news is I already did all her facial features, everything. So that's good. It's just a big part on the body.
Yeah. All the fine detail stuff.
Yeah, that stuff's all done.
So this one's here.
It's running out.
Come on, daggone it.
Starting to affect the quality of this too a little bit. And I don't, you know how I feel about that.
Yep.
But I don't have another one. So we've got to press on. And it, oh, I might have just completely ran out now. Let me wipe this off again just in case. No, it's
Venom
not.
Groot is done.
He is?
Yep.
My stupid paint pen would work. I would be had been done at the same time. I'm almost there. Only got like 2 more lines. I got a lot of touch up to do on this. But I'll deal with that later.
There you go. I like
That
that.
is cool.
It's kind of cool. Being a Spider-Man Venom fan, it's cool. I like it.
All right.
And I got tons of extra pieces left over. So that's cool.
Again, I got to touch her up. She's got some issues, but there she is. So she got some stuff all over the bottom I got to fix. Head came out pretty decent.
Yeah.
But
Looks good.
From afar, yes, you can't see the blemishes. I got some touch up to do though. And I got a mess here and on my arms and stuff. So yeah.
All righty.
It's about that time, Chris.
It is.
It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, but we did it.
We did it. Let me move you over here and
Leave her over here to dry for the night. Ugh.
Well,
up.
Thank you all for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
For so long. For this non-book club night. Hope
It's
you all
getting
have a
early.
wonderful night. Those of you that don't feel well, I hope you wake up feeling
Get
much
better.
in the morning.
Get better. Molly
Good
says
night.
time to start a puzzle.
Sorry, Molly.
Yeah.
Hope you all have a good night. Get some good sleep. And like I said, have a great Wednesday. It'll be a hump day.
Oh, yeah. I got to do a thumbnail.
You got to do a thumbnail. Love you all. Take care. We'll see you back Thursday night after Corey. And we may do more Lego. What the heck?
Woo!
Take care and see you next time. Love you all. Bye. Toodles.
Whoa.